Hey guys, I'm finally back, and I have a huge book haul for you guys. Um, as you guys know, I got married on the 10th, so yes, I'm now a Mrs. I got married, and we got a new puppy, so she's been consuming most of my time. So I apologize for not being here, but I do have a huge book haul for you guys. Mind my parents too, because I literally am just going to be cleaning the house today, so I didn't really feel like getting ready. So I got at the Goodwill. I went to two separate Goodwills, and I actually found a lot of really good stuff. It was kind of just a fluke of me going in there, but I got a lot of good stuff. So I got Miss Miracle, and this is by Debbie Macomber. And this is like almost brand new condition. Like, the font's really big, but all the pages are like perfect condition, and I got this for $1. And this book has, let's see, it's not too long, 337 pages, so I'm trying to think. I don't think I've read anything from her yet. I know she's like a love novelist, so we'll see. I have a couple other books from her that I haven't read yet, but I also picked up Susan Wiggs. This is The Summer Hideaway from the Lakeshore Chronicles. I actually got this book in Aruba. They had a little shop right by the pool that sold like t-shirts and kind of all the touristy stuff, but they also had a section of books that people have either left there or donated, and all the money goes to the YMCA in Aruba. So I thought it was a good cause. The books were only $3. I donated a couple that I finished reading while I was there. But yeah, I picked up this book. I have read one other book from her. What was the name of it? Summer by the Sea. Summer by the Sea is the one I read from her. So I got this one. I also picked up Luann Rice, Dream Country. This was also from Goodwill. Actually, the rest I'm going to show you, I think, are from Goodwill. Yeah. Or most of them. I have read a couple books from her. Once again, this is pretty good condition, so. I also picked up this book. I don't really know anything about this book. It just kind of sounded interesting. I believe it's about the Salem witch trials. It's called Witch Child, and it's by Celia Reyes. So it looks like a pretty quick read. The words are pretty decently sized, and there's only hold on, there's like an excerpt from another book in here. There's a sequel called Sorceress, which I didn't know. 260 pages. This is a book I've had on my wish list for a while, and I don't really know why I had it on there, but I don't even really know what it's about, but kind of just like a light, fun, flirty read. My Life in Pink and Green. And this is by Lisa Greenwald. And again, this was from Goodwill. This was on my wish list for a while, and I saw it, so I grabbed it. I also picked up Uglies by Scott Westerfeld. I haven't read any of this series yet. I believe this is the first one. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm definitely excited to start this. So. I also picked up another book from Sarah Desson. This is Just Listen. Again, this was only $1. A couple of them were half off, but I don't remember which ones, but this one was $1. Yeah. This one I actually bought. The next three I actually bought at Barnes & Noble. These were all bargain books. I read a book from her called I don't know. It was some Summer Blowout. That's what it was called. This is from Claire Cook, and this one's called The Wild Water Walking Club. So Summer Blowout was really good. Actually, there's the cover right there, but I had a different cover. Mine had a little puppy and like a little bag. But, I don't know. I liked Summer Blowout, so I figure why not try something else. So there's that one. I also picked up a book by Anita Shreve. This is All He Ever Wanted. I've never read anything from her, but I've seen her books everywhere, so it kind of was just like, I'll try it for $3.99. Okay, so there's that. Oh my gosh, I still have so many books to do. Okay. And this one, honestly, the cover and the title kind of just caught my attention. I haven't heard anything about it, but it's called The Smart One and the Pretty One, and it's by Claire Lazebnik. Once again, this was on clearance, so it was only $4, but I don't know. Looks like something light and easy to read and sounded kind of cute, so give that a try. Okay, the next set of books is also Goodwill, just a different Goodwill that I went to. I picked up Wicked. This is the bind up with Witch and Curse from Nancy Holder and Debbie Vigue. I think it's Vigue. But yeah, I'm sure you guys have heard about this before. So, yeah. And this was only 50 cents. This was on clearance. I think the green sticker is half off, so. Or maybe not. Maybe it's, never mind, it's the yellow. This, I also picked up Eat, Pray, Love from Elizabeth Gilbert. I've wanted to read this book for a while, and I saw it there, so I definitely grabbed it. Eat, Pray, Love. This Goodwill had, like, all the books I've been wanting and had on my wish list forever, so, which was good. Minus, like, one that I haven't had on there for a while. But I got The Time Traveler's Wife by Audrey Neffenegger, which also, obviously, I'm sure everybody's heard about. I've heard really good things, so I'm excited to read. I like the way this book feels. It's very, like, dense. Anyways. This was the one that was half off, and this wasn't really on my wish list, but I've pretty much read everything from Jane Green. And this was The Beach House. So, give it a try. Good summer read for next summer. Let's get to it early. And then the last book was Water for Elephants by Sarah Gruen. Again, another book that's been on my wish list forever, so I had to get it. Okay. The rest of the books, one book I won, one book I bought. Actually, the rest of the books I bought. Alright, if I can get them to come over here. Okay, this book I actually won off Goodreads. I just finished reading yesterday. Review to come up soon. This book was really good. I really, really, really liked it. Girl Stolen by April Henry. It only had 214 pages, I think. 213. I read this really, really quick, but it's such a good book. I really liked it. So, I will definitely do a review for that soon. This is another book I bought at Barnes & Noble. I'm currently reading this right now. It's called Saving Max by, I'm going to screw up this last name, Antoinette Van Houten. This book is actually about a boy who has autism and mental, see if it says exactly what. They don't know what his diagnosis is, at least at this point, and he's in a psychiatric facility because he's doing drugs and he becomes very violent. And it's about a mom who's just kind of there for the ride with him. I love stuff about psychology and all of that. I was a psychology minor in college, and I love it. So far, so good. This I did a swap for. This is My Sister's Keeper. I did it on swap.com from Jodi Picoult. I saw the movie. Usually I don't watch the movies until I've read books. But it was just kind of on one day and I watched it. So hopefully the book's better than the movie because I didn't really like the movie that much. But I love Jodi Picoult, so we'll see. And the rest of the books I got kind of just to get from the dollar store. And they're kind of just like cheesy, stupid books, but whatever. This one's called Dyed Blonde, a Bad Hair Day Mystery from Nancy Cohen. I don't know, they just kind of looked fun, and I'm like, whatever. So I just picked them up. The font's kind of a decent size, and it's kind of a decent sized book, so whatever. A Jane Austen mystery. This is called Lost Rights from Laura Levine. Again, kind of just like a cutesy kind of book. This one kind of sounded good. I don't know. I like the cover, so. A Life Less Ordinary, a memoir by Baby Holder. Don't know. And then this one actually sounded really cute. The Heroines by Ellen Favorite. And this is about like all like the popular heroines